What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we're hanging out down here in the museum early Friday morning. Guys, I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet. That's how early it is. We want to bring you another fantastic gift from our good buddy, DWAYNE PINKNEY. Sent us this beautiful figure, and this is a surprise to us. We were expecting the mummy figure gift that he sent us, but inside the same box, we opened it, and it was the Phantom of the Opera from the Universal Studio Monsters line of toys, 12-inch action figures. And this figure is absolutely gorgeous. It's fantastic. 12 inches tall. Look at all of this guy comes layered up. The head sculpt is beautiful. Everything. Look at all the clothing. Everything's so beautifully done. DWAYNE, we absolutely appreciate it. Just fantastic. These were the figures that I simply walked by and paid no attention to decades ago, when they were still in toy stores all across the country. I was so in love with G.I. Joe at the time that I just simply couldn't really at that particular time bring myself to kind of go after anything else. I was so one-track minded, and I'm paying for it. Decades later, I'm kicking myself. And I spoke to a few collectors yesterday after we shot our video on the mummy figure from the same line of toys. And they said the same thing. We're all in the same boat. No one expected these figures to be the massive hit that they are. Hard to find, very expensive now. You find these guys on eBay and Amazon. They're usually attached with a hefty price tag. And some of these guys are just too difficult to find. I believe the Dracula, I was talking to a really cool subscriber, and he was telling me a great story about the Dracula from this particular toy line, and just, you know, how hard he is to find now, and how expensive he is when you do find him on eBay or Amazon. He's, you know, on a secondary market. But the Phantom of the Opera, I believe they did just a fantastic job. Whoever did the head sculpts for this particular line of toys, figures, did a fantastic job. The Phantom of the Opera head sculpt is dead on. I love the box art. Everything is beautiful. Like I said, the clothing. Look down there, you see his shoes right there. I mean, he is clean. He's layered up. He's got his cape on there. It's absolutely fantastic. Decked out in all black. You can see some white. He's got a white shirt on underneath that. He's got a vest on. Just gorgeous. Just fantastic. I'm definitely going to add more of these beautiful figures. DWAYNE has definitely got me off to a fantastic start. I'm off and running now. But you can't just stop at one or two of these figures. Not after seeing them in person. Seeing them on the internet or you know, in picture form, you know, format. But seeing these figures up close, live and in living color, they're amazing. This is from the Hasbro Signature Series. Like I said, this box is in M.I.B. museum quality condition. It's as if this box had just literally just come off of the toy store shelf. DWAYNE has done a fantastic job at preserving these beautiful figures that are over 20 years old now. They're 22 years old, something like that, 1998. This figure literally looks like it just came off of the toy store shelf. It's incredible. Let's turn this guy around. Let's get you a back shot here of the box. Blown out shot here. Super clean. Gives you some background on the Phantom of the Opera, played by legendary horror actor Lon Chaney Sr. Not junior, but senior. The master of makeup, the master of a million disguises. Let's get you a year here. This is Hasbro and Kenner. Yep, 1998. And there's that iconic Universal Studios logo. And there's that iconic Kenner. Just love the Kenner logo. Guys, do you remember this line of figures? Do you have this line of figures? Let us know. We want to hear all of that, guys. We want to hear all of that. Just beautiful. My good buddy Ray Castillo actually brought up a fantastic point. You know, this is a Hasbro product, and what Hasbro used to do back in the day, you know, and to really, I guess to some degree now, they rehash and reuse a lot of their parts and pieces and accessories. And in this situation, it's really no different. On these beautiful, you know, Universal Monster figures, 12-inch figures, they use the 12-inch Hall of Fame G.I. Joe body. The big husky bodies, not too much articulation. But I was telling a subscriber earlier this morning when I was reading some of the comments, for some reason I just love those bodies. I understand they don't have a lot of posability to them, and I've even talked to other collectors where with this particular line, they've switched out the body and put a more articulate body, you know, with more posability to it, and just changed out the body. But I like it. I'm a M.I.B. collector. I'm a curator, you know, of a museum. So, you know, we're collecting the history aspect of it. So this is what the body came with, and this is how he'll stay. He's mint in box, and he's pristine. He is in pristine condition. So really, that's a testament to DWAYNE's ability to preserve and take care of his figures. Obviously, this figure was kept in fantastic condition, but in a fantastic environment. Your thoughts on this figure? We want to hear it all, guys. Do you have anything from this line? Would you like to see more of these figures here at the museum? Let us know in the comment section right underneath this video. More fun on the way, guys. More big announcements. More surprises. Stay tuned. You know the routine, guys. God bless. Stay safe. And keep collecting.